Hello, welcome back to my channel, Lady Gem. My name is Glennis. Today I'm trying to record some videos, and so you'll probably see me in the same blue shirt because I'm recording several videos. But first I want to do a AM skincare / get ready with me using some of my favorite products that I've been using for the past quarter, for the past 3 months. So I will get started. Again, I have oily combination skin. Not combo in a sense that in the winter months I don't get as oily. In the summer months I am more oily, and oily skin is dehydrated skin, as you've heard me said before. And so I've been trying to hydrate. And so today, as you know, I've put in a Indie Lee CoQ10. I didn't like their packaging, so I put it in this spray bottle. So I will spray this. There we go. Whew, nice and refreshing. And then I'm going to let this dry down just a little bit, not too much. It's mostly liquid. There's nothing really it would absorb off my skin if I don't put something else over it. And I'm gonna use this Pyongyang Yule essence toner over it. Just a few drops. Again, just a few drops. Hydrate. And then I'm gonna put my BHA, my salicylic acid, again to help me with my pores situation, cleaning out, so that my little friends that keep popping up, even though those are from me, like I said before, eating stuff I shouldn't be eating. So yeah, salicylic acid helps to take the gunk out of your pores. So there's that. So let me just move this stuff out the way that I've already used so I don't confuse myself. And then I'm going to follow that up with Inky List Vitamin C. This is an AM or PM. It's very similar. If you've ever tried a DCL, oh, am I finished with this? No, I can see product in there. DCL Seascape, which is like $110, and this is like $10. This is very similar to that in texture. It's a little bit gritty, but it's let's see. Aaliyah, I have a visitor.
Hi.
Are you finished with your schoolwork?
Yes.
Okay. You have, what time is it?
10:52.
Okay. In 30 minutes, you have your other teacher. Yes. Goodbye, Aaliyah. So yeah, that dries down very matte. And I'm gonna, hold on. I want to spray my face with this because it dries down matte. I'm not afraid to put oils in on my skin. I usually put some sort of oil or some heavy cream of some sort because this vitamin C dries down very matte. So I'm gonna spray this. I love this. Actually, oh, it's worn off. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist, and I love the mist on this. Oh, look at that. Ah, I don't know if you could have seen that, but it's beautiful. So I'm gonna spray this over. Turn it off for me. Oh, I forgot. I was boiling eggs. Oh, I'm not such a terrible cook after all. I'm boiling some eggs so that she can dye them for the Easter thingy-majiggy. But luckily I had the stove turned down low. I completely forgot all about it. I'm gonna put on some Egyptian magic cream on my lips because other than my skin being dehydrated, I'm also dehydrated. And so it shows on my lips. Oops. Anywho, I'm going to be using the DCL Peptide Plus Cream to top it off. I'm not planning on going outside, so I'm not using any SPF. Just a little smudge. I'm getting dressed up to go nowhere. Oh, I have something in my nose. Okay, hopefully it's gone. Yeah. I don't know what I'm looking for. Anyhow. Yep. So, and I like this moisturizer. It's so very thick. While it's thick, it dries down very matte on my skin. Okay, I'm not gonna put my moisturizer is gonna be my primer. I'm not gonna be doing any pore fillers. I don't feel like doing all that. So let's get cracking. This is I'm going to be sprinkling my favorites actually in these videos. So this is a favorite of mine. This is a favorite of mine. This is a favorite of mine. This to me is better than the Laneige, whatever you want to call it, lip cream, because this is 100% natural, and then it has honey pollen, no, bee pollen, and I think it has honey in it as well for its healing properties. So yeah, I'm going to be sprinkling some of my favorites because I am also doing a separate favorites, and I don't want it to be too long. So I'm sprinkling them in. So this has been my favorite foundation for the winter months. It's the Smashbox Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour wear hydrating foundation, and I'm in 4.0, which is said the skin tone is medium dark, undertone warm peach. I'm usually neutral. My undertone is neutral in some foundations, but this foundation is a perfect match for me. So this, I'm using my Marc Jacobs, what is it? I have two of them because I have a backup. And oh, it's the Phase 3. It's a dense brush, and I like brush. I rarely use the beauty blender, so I have one pump. I'm looking at a mirror to the side, so I'm gonna put another pump and go from there. It's, to me, very sheer to medium coverage. It's buildable, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting some on. I need more. I'm just putting some on just to record. But yeah, I like this one. It dries down, even though it says hydrating, and that's what my skin needs in the winter months, is the hydration. I hate it when people do their makeup and they get it all on their lips. Just do that and it won't get on your lip. It looks gross. Yeah, like I said, what I like about it is that it's, even though it says hydration, and that's what my skin needs in the winter months, it's hydration. I can put another layer on, but I'm not going anywhere. No use me do all that. Okay, so there's 2 pumps of this, and like I said, this is my perfect match for my skin tone. And then I'm just gonna let that dry down just a smidge, while I like to put on all of my setting situation before I do my eyes, so because I put it everywhere. I'm gonna be using the this is another favorite, Urban Decay All Nighter translucent setting powder. Yes, it's the waterproof setting powder. I have 2 backups of this. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Face 1 brush. I think this is a powder foundation brush, but I use, or might be a powder liquid. I don't know. This is what I use it for. I use it to set my my foundation, my liquid foundation. And if I'm feeling lazy sometimes, I use it to put on powder foundation. But why this is my favorite setting powder, see, it just gives me the perfect finish. Now it says it doesn't have, at least not on this, not on this packaging. I don't remember the original packaging if it gave a time frame of how long it will supposedly keep you matte, but it keeps me matte for a while, but you know, I don't think I have to more work on keeping my skin hydrated. So but it does its job. I like it. It does not change my when I'm using a foundation that is my skin tone, that matches me perfectly, I use that as my setting powder because I don't need it to change to do any color correction or any of that sort. Now I'm going to put on a little bit of bronzer. This is also a favorite of mine. It's my Sephora Canary Islands bronzer, well loved. I'm just gonna, again, this is on a Morphe G7. This is what I use this for. I like this. It's a big fluffy brush, but then I just opened up my Marc Jacobs the bronze brush. Never used it, but I will try it out one day. I'm not a big makeup person per se. You know, I like, I already have enough vices with hair care and skincare purchases. So, and makeup is a rabbit hole that is bigger with 1,000,001 palettes coming out every 5 seconds. So, you know, so there's that. I like that bronzer, and I'm gonna put on my blusher, which it came off. And again, I only have 4 blush, I think 4 or 5 blushes, and pretty much I use this one in the summer months. This is the Sephora collection Too Hot number 7. It's orange, and then in the winter months I use a deeper purplish, yeah, I think it's purple, that comes out, that's more, you know, for my skin tone. I think it matches me perfectly in the winter months. And I just swirl this on. It gets, for me, I don't have a specific place where I put it. A blush is supposed to be, for me, it's supposed to make it look like, you know, you've just had the best laugh possible and the blood is all rushed to your face. So wherever it goes, it goes. So there's that. That's where I put it all over, basically. All over on the way. I am not a big highlighter person, but I am going to put on some highlighter just because, for the fun of it. And you know what? I forgot I have a call at noon for my job. So I'm getting dressed for the call. Pretty much, I'm getting dressed for the call now. And let's see, where is, oh, here it is. It's another Sephora. This one, they were on sale when I bought these a couple of years ago. Secretive number 19. And what I like about this highlighter, it is that it is not glitz to the gods, you know? I'm not shining to the gods. So it's just very subtle. Very subtle. See, I can deal with that. Nothing too dramatic. And I put it there, I put it here, here, and there. And that's that. Let's do my eyebrows next, because I don't want to be looking like a fool. Well, not really, but you know. Alrighty, eyebrows. This does not take me a long while to do. This is what I do. This is my Inglot AMC Brow Liner Gel number 17. I think it's their dark brown. I'm not too sure. I think it is their dark brown. So it's coming to the end. I like these and I love this brush. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So I am just, because this brush is very wide for what I would think a liner brush, so it just gives me one bit long stroke. And this is drying out. I have to put some Duralines from Inglot and resuscitate it. I will use this bad boy up to the end. So there's that, and then I will go in with my brush. With my Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. This is number 3.5. I'm gonna be using this to fill in and to darken up. And I did not bring a gel, setting gel, because I'm not going anywhere. And then I will do this. My mirror is too far away, but I think I'm getting it. And there's that. And then I will usually come back and try to put them back in line. And there's that. So there's that. Then I will move this up. Oh, I do have my brow. This is a favorite. This is my 24-hour Benefit again 24-hour brow setter gel. I like this. Oh, it's coming to its end of its life. I'm gonna put some on, even though I'm not going anywhere. Hey, might as well go all out. I gotta use it up. I take it everywhere. Here we go. Alrighty. Now, let's start working on my eyebrow situation. But first, I need to know what I don't know what shadows to put on. Oh, I hadn't thought about this. Usually I go pretty neutral, but I'm wondering I should start maybe playing with some colors. In here, this is a Makeup Forever, hopefully you can see it the correct way, Makeup Forever case that I had bought some of their smaller palettes, and I took them out, and I have in here, oops, some cream shadows. Speaking of it, some cream shadows from some liquid, for me, I'm considering these liquid shadows from Sydney Grace. And I have some beautiful colors in here. I have, let me see here, some Julep cream stick shadows, and one from Laura Mercier. I don't know what I want to wear. I don't know. It's the daytime. This one is a champagne shimmer, and this is a bronze, and there's a taupe, and maybe I can use that to set with this Sydney Grace Starry Night, which is like a taupey color, right? Let's see. Cliff jumping. Wonder what cliff. We will swatch those and see what that is. We will swatch some of these because I don't know what I want to wear. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna put the some of these back, some of the julep, and we'll just do some swatching to figure this out, what we want to do. Because I think I'm just gonna go with some taupe colors. Okay, and I have some Pat McGrath. Let's see, is there anything in here that I would want to use? Let's see. I'm not a big shimmery person, but I do like some of them. That's the Pat McGrath. Let's see if this one will, if I do. Oh, see, very messy. All right, we will think about that, but let's do some swatches. This is the Champagne Shimmer from Julep, and to me they are very, gotta make sure you swirl it back down. To me, this is a champagne gold. Oops, champagne gold. Hopefully you can see it. To me, they're very, very light. And so I just wear them as a base. And this is the taupe shimmer. Yeah, you gotta put them back. Once you swatch them out, excuse my nail, I'm not, once you know, thing them out, they just become very they sheer out. So I'm just going to use them as a base. And then there's this Sydney Grace. I love these shadows. They, for me, are usually like one and done, one swipe, go. And then, hold on. Yeah, hold on. See? And usually just a smidge bit. Just a little bit. There's an I think I have it. This is a reddish brown. Yeah, I can wear this with the taupe. Okay, I'll put that with the taupe. And then what is this one? Oh no, this needed to be, this has been sitting too long. And so it just leaked out on my hand. So let's, just what I do, I just massage it back, shake it back up. But I think I might go with the taupe. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll go with this. Oh Lord, that was too much. Hold on. Let me just clean my hands. I have a towel down here. Let me just take a little bit and oh yeah, very, oh, I mean, this is a very taupey color. Yeah, I think I might go with this one instead, especially seeing that so many of it came out. So I will use this. This is a shimmery taupe. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I will use, where's the taupe? This is the champagne. Not using that. So I will use the shimmer taupe as my base, and we have to work very quickly. And I'm going to be using my phone as my mirror for right now because it's closest to me. See, I put this. Yep. And then tap it out a little. Just tap it out. Don't use, for these, if you bought, well, I got these from Costco. If you buy them, just use your fingers to tap them out. Don't use a brush because it will shear out. And so put that here as well. I think also these work perfectly. You should put on matte shadows. Okay. Tap it out at the top. Just don't use brushes. Okay? Just tap it out. Okay. Aaliyah, what time is it? And then I'm gonna take.
11:15.
Okay, thank you. And then I'm just gonna take the Sydney Gray shadow and just put it over it. Yes. Oh wow, yes. Okay. And then now I have to figure out. Okay, perfect. So then I'm going to take a brown shadow to deepen up the crease. I'm just gonna use, I have so many brown shadows. These are, yeah. So I will just, with a Wayne Goss number 18 brush, I'm just going to, this is, yeah, I'm just gonna, let's see, who is this by? Oh, this is a Sydney Gray's Undercover. It's a deep dark brown. Let's try it. Let's see. Just a little tap tap, and yeah, deepen up the edge and just tap tap and blend it out. Bring it out. And because I don't have that much lid space, I bring it more to the top. Yep. Okay, let's do the other. What's that? Tap tap. The Wayne Goss brushes for me work perfectly for matte shadows. So, yep, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. Just deepen up the top. I'm taking just the remainder on the brush and just bringing it up. Okay, so there. For me, my eyes are done. Now, well, nope, eyes are not done. One more thing. Couple more things. I need to do my, this is a replacement for the very first palette I ever bought. If that wasn't it, then this Marc Jacobs Tease was my very first palette. But anyhow, I lost that palette, and my mother-in-law, she's now passed away, she repurchased it and she purchased this one for herself. And then when I told her mine was lost, she said, well, you can have that. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet of you. So this will forever be in my, even though I don't use it as much. I usually use just mostly the Transforming Pearl for my under, ooh, that's very I took too much. This is the wrong brush. I don't usually use this brush, but for my under, highlighting my brow, even though I don't really need my brows highlighted. It's very accentuated as it is. So I didn't use the Pat McGrath, I didn't use my MAC, and I did not use the Inglot. I used the Sydney Grace Starry, no, it wasn't Starry Night. I used Cliff Jumping from Sydney Grace. Now, this is taking forever. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't like wearing lashes. I don't do lashes, so I have to hurry up. My daughter has another. We are at home homeschooling. Well, online distance school thing, you know, coronavirus. Why I can't talk. And it's in 15 minutes. So I have to hurry up and get her on that call. And then I have my own call. So anyhow, mascara. This is a brand new tube. And why does it feel like it's already dried out? No, hold on. This can't be right. Oh no, this is already dried out. I just opened it. Oh no. I like the one on the brush, on the mascara, on the Too Faced mascara. Oh, did I just get some on my eyes? Anyhow, put some on the other. See, it actually gave me some. Hold on, that's not working. So let's do it this way. So yeah, who else is being a teacher right now? Pulling double duty. I can't. You know, I grew up where Common Core was not the thing. So Common Core is not my friend. So I can't wait. When she has to go back to school. But I can stay home. She can go back to school, but I can stay home. Anyhow, my other favorite, it's another favorite of mine. This is the Pat McGrath, what is it? Pat McGrath Labs Flesh Number 4 Lush Gloss Lip Gloss. I love this. It's a, a brown. And then what I like about it, other than the color, is that when the color wears off, it leaves my lip moisturized. So I think that's it, right? I did my eyebrows, I did my eyes, I did my foundation. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not gonna set it because I'm not going anywhere. But thank you for watching me putting on some makeup. I have not worn makeup in a while. So because I've been home for about 3 weeks now. And so I need to start using up some of my stuff because they're just sitting here because I'm just sitting at home. So thank you. You'll see me again with this makeup. I probably will still, I may or may not have this on. I don't know. I'm recording some videos after I've done getting Aaliyah together for her next meeting and my own meeting after this. So thank you, and I will see you soon.